administrators. Many of you do not know me. My name is Tong, and it has been my pleasure to serve as your executive president for this past year, and it has been my honor to do so. So thank you so much for your support. As I start off, I would like to give a quick shout out to a couple people who requested them. Shelby Dunn for being a fantastic friend, Alexa and Bridget for their never-ending support of me, and Taylor for taping this entire speech because my parents are fairly nostalgic and they want to keep it. I remember standing here in this exact same spot 2 years ago as your sophomore class president, and I remember making an analogy that St. Petersburg High School is a lot like a family. The teachers, the administrators, they're like kind parents. The underclassmen are like siblings to each other, the juniors are like cool cousins, and the seniors are like the crazy aunts and uncles who we will definitely miss this year. But our seniors this year aren't crazy. The class of 2012 is filled with some of the most brilliant minds that have ever walked St. Petersburg High School's halls, so I would like to give a warm congrats to them. Well, this year's seniors won over $3 million worth of scholarships. We had a Spanish class, the Spanish team sent under the command of Senora Torres to the Florida State Spanish Conference, and we won first place in the state. And also our seniors got accepted to some of the greatest colleges in the entire world, including Columbia University, Duke University, Stanford, University of Chicago, Washington University. So you can see from all of these statistics that we know academics. But we don't only, our academic excellence does not end in the boundaries of the classroom. We also know how to excel outside of the classroom. We have wonderful extracurriculars at our school, and they are all extremely strong. Under the leadership of Mina Asayish-Brown, the Thespians and the Drama Club put on a beautiful performance of 13. And they also raised $700 for Broadway Cares, so again, extremely impressive. Our debate team had a fantastic year this year. We defended our titles as first place for Ethics Bowl, the Great Debate, and we qualified students for Tournament of Champions, so congrats to all of them. We also had one debater, Liz Valentine, in Student Congress to actually break at nationals, and she is the first student to ever do that from St. Petersburg High School, so congrats. And the list goes on and on. The Model UN team did a fantastic job at the conferences, especially Night MUN. The band kids did a wonderful performance at DC. And of course, the Pitchforks and the chorus did a beautiful job at Carnegie Hall, so congrats. We know how to excel in service. Our honor societies, including Mu Alpha Theta, Science Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, our service clubs, including Key, Interact, Civitan, and our special activities clubs such as Spectrum and ISA have done so much service, not only to the community, but to our school as well. There are students who stay after school to help others, tutor other students, and our students also go out to the community to help volunteer for Habitat for Humanity. So I would like to thank them for all of their service. And I would also like to give a warm thank you to the Student Government Association. It has been my pleasure to work with them throughout the years, and they did a fantastic job this year planning homecoming, prom, and several of the other community activities. And of course, we could not do this without the help of our advisor, Mrs. Kime, so let's give a warm thank you to her. And finally, we know how to excel in sports. As Mr. Bennett talked about, our guys did a wonderful job in basketball, making the playoffs for the first time in 30 years. Our girls made regionals. Our wrestling team qualified 9 kids for regionals, and those 9 kids will come back next year to hopefully qualify for state. Our swimming team, led by Captains Peter, Jeremy, Andrew, Glenn, Lexi, Elizabeth, and Lauren, they also led their swimming team to win first place at the Spirit Award at the Spirit Meet and second place at the City Meet. And finally, our track team also did a fantastic job with Cayman Ellis setting a new record for the pole vault. So, congrats. So we know how to succeed, and we also know YOLO. That's right, we know that you only live once, and that's why we chose the right choice the first time to come to St. Petersburg High School. So congrats. And finally, I would like to pass on the gavel to our next year's executive president. This gavel represents all of the blood, sweat, and tears that all of our executive presidents have put into the Student Government Association. So I would like to invite Ike Okonkwo to the front.
Thank you, Eric. I would also like to award you with this plaque for all your hard work that you put into SGA. Eric, since I've met you, you've always been a great friend and confidant and a picture-perfect role model. And as I accept this gavel, I hope to continue following in your footsteps next year as executive president. Thank you.